The story begins in a time of great battle on planet Earth. A mysterious invasive species called D2 has arrived on the planet from a black meteor rock. The D2 creatures hate music and can get really aggressive, so any type of music has been banned. Years go by and we are now in 2047, and the battle against the D2s still goes on. The only defense against this alien species are music arts and the conductors. The story follows Takt Asahina. He is a young man with exceptional piano skills. After a dangerous D2 attack, he becomes a conductor. Through this entire situation, Takt is introduced to a music art called Destiny. Takt, Destiny, and Anna all have to now join forces and go to the Symphonica base located in New York. While they are on their journey, Takt often has this desire to play piano, but this attracts the D2. During their trip, they find a D2 nest that is in an abandoned factory. Takt then plays the piano to attract the creatures. They are then introduced to a black stone D2, and Takt summons Destiny, and they have a giant battle against the powerful D2. The battle ends in Takt being victorious, and he and his friends continue their journey. Takt remembers his past and how he first met Anna and Cosette. After Takt's father died, he was actually living with Anna and Cosette. Takt then spent quite a few years practicing his piano skills. He would spend days inside the garage just getting better. Before her death, Takt found out that Cosette was actually really good at the piano. Cosette always wanted Takt to play his piano at the Symphonica event, but he was too nervous to ever prepare. Takt finally manages to find his courage, and with Cosette he performs for a crowd. This is where the D2 attack happened, where Cosette got killed. While dying, Cosette activates her white stone necklace and gets reincarnated into Destiny, who then gives Takt his golden conducting baton. Destiny and Takt begin fighting countless D2s, and after a while it is revealed that Destiny cannot yet control her powers. One of the conductors, called Lenny, also arrives at the battlefield and uses his music art titan to defeat the D2s. When Destiny wakes up, she has no memory of her past life as Cosette, and Lenny tells them that she has not transformed in the normal music art process and that she is unstable. That is when Anna and Takt make the decision to take Destiny to the Symphonica in New York, where Anna's older sister Charlotte is stationed. On their journey, they must avoid the big cities and areas where D2s are everywhere. It is also revealed that when Destiny uses her powers, it takes away parts of Takt's life force. Back in the present, Anna, Takt, Destiny, Lenny, and Titan are all on their journey to New York. After a while, the group arrives in Las Vegas, where Lenny tries to train Takt and Destiny on the best way to combine their powers. During their journey through the city, they meet Jonathan and his partner Maggie, who have run a shelter for people who have lost everything because of the D2s. Destiny senses something strange and goes to investigate. Takt and Anna follow her, and the trio finds a fully operational casino run by a man called Lang. Lang uses his men to try and contain Destiny so that no one finds out about the casino. During the battle, D2s start arriving at the scene and attack the group. Lenny then explains to Takt and Destiny how to defeat the D2 without using up too much of their powers. Takt and Destiny manage to overpower the D2s and destroy them with ease. Lang tries to escape with all the money, but he is captured by Titan. After the battle, Takt, Anna, and Destiny continue their journey, but Titan and Lenny must investigate Lang and report back to the Symphonica headquarters. The leader of the Symphonica in New York is called Felix Schindler, and he is very interested in Takt and Destiny, so he begins to investigate them. Meanwhile, on their journey, Takt and his friends arrive in New Orleans, where they meet music art Jigaku and his conductor Valkyrie. Schindler has a base of operations in the city that has Black Knight Siderites, which attract the D2s. Destiny and Valkyrie go into battle, and Takt as well. They manage to fight back the D2, and Takt and Valkyrie become a bit closer. When more D2s arrive, Schindler personally sends Jigaku, who defeats the creatures, and then Takt and Destiny are invited to join Schindler. Takt refuses, which makes Schindler angry. On their journey through the city, they meet several old people and help them in their struggle. Takt even manages to find a bar where the owner lets him play his music in a soundproof basement. Destiny also becomes quite stronger as a result of her training. One of the people in the bar tells Takt that they saw his father Kenji play the piano in the past. Elsewhere, conductor Sagan, a former friend of Kenji, finds out that his son is a conductor just like his father. Takt and his friends arrive in a city where most of the people have been evacuated because of so many D2s. Takt has started to write his own music, and Destiny has become more human, and she likes to spend time with others. At one point, Destiny reveals that she finally remembers Cosette and her life. Takt and Destiny fight several D2S, and then they arrive in the nearby forest to investigate. There they find Schindler and Jigaku, who are seemingly attracting and awakening D2S. It is then revealed that Schindler has actually been using his power to attack people and run them out of their homes. He wants to become a hero and bring about a new nation where only the powerful will survive. Schindler then also reveals that he used his power to attack Takt's town, which started this entire story. Takt then tells Schindler that one day he will kill him and get his revenge. Takt and his group arrive at the Symphonica base where they meet with Charlotte. She examines both Destiny and Takt and concludes that they will drain themselves when they use their powers and their state cannot be reversed. Later in the day, Takt gets a call from Lenny, who tells him to run away from New York and that he will reveal the true plans of Symphonica and what caused his father's Kenji's death 10 years prior. Takt, Destiny, Lenny and Titan are all attacked by Tengaku and Jigaku. Through the battle, Lenny reveals that he was an apprentice to Kenji and that after he died, Sagan took over Lenny's training. It was later revealed that Sagan had evil intentions and Lenny had to leave. During the present battle, Destiny runs out of powers and Takt falls from the ground because he is exhausted. Lenny protects Takt and gets killed in the procès. Before he dies, Lenny apologizes to Takt for being unable to save his father. After the fight, Charlotte tells Takt and Destiny to go into a cryogenic state until she finds a cure. Sagan uses a Black Knight siderite crystal and merges it with himself, activating the D2 armies all around New York. The city goes into chaos and all the music arts try to fight the D2. Takt, Destiny, and Titan fight off countless D2S to save Anna and Charlotte. Valkyrie also appears and helps them in the battle while they save the sisters. Anna kisses Takt before he and Destiny go to confront Sagan and end this. Jivaku emerges and becomes a new musical called Orpheus. Takt goes to face Sagan while Destiny fights Orpheus. When Takt finds Sagan, it is revealed that his plan is to absorb all of the D2S inside of him and save the world, but the continent will get destroyed in the process. Takt tries to convince Sagan that there must be another way because so many will die. Destiny finally defeats Orpheus and comes to help Takt. Sagan realizes that his approach is wrong and lets Takt kill him. With that, the Black Knight siderite crystals are destroyed and the D2S are stopped from forming. Because of the battle, Takt starts to die and Destiny confesses her love for him before sacrificing herself to save him. She disappears and returns to the form of her pendant. Takt is revived and is found by End and Charlotte. Some time passes and Anna has also now joined the Symphonica. Takt has recovered and he is now part of the music arts who fight the D2S. Anna wears a Destiny necklace, which gives her the ability to transform into a music art that helps in battle. Takt and Anna have a goal to save the world and finally bring peace where music can be heard everywhere.